Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's plans changed, as I originally wanted to do barbarian training. However, I'm missing some of the requirements. So instead, I thought I'd explore some of the other mini quests I had available to me, such as the amazingly named Daddy's Home. And I've got to say, I didn't expect much from these mini quests. However, they did manage to teach me a bunch of in-game mechanics, and also some really cool lore, which we'll get into later. But first, let's have a peek at what I got up to figuring out Hunter for the first time, after learning a bunch from the tutor in my last video. Jenga berries. Gotta remember that, Jenga berries. I'm sure that information will come handy. Oh, there's like a hunter guild here. Interesting. Targets acquired. I'll go hide behind something. I'm sure these creatures won't mind. Come on, bud. Get in my trap. Come on. Can I set down multiple traps? You may only set down one trap at a time. Okay, this bird here hasn't been moving. I'm gonna put a trap right on it. Now the bird's either bugged or it's gonna go right. Oh, it escaped. Damn it! My trap, it failed. Guys, I don't think I'm good at Hunter. It's because I'm not wearing the frog mask. That's why. Oh, we gotta take it. Oh, I'll step away, buddy. You go get on that trap. I mean, that nice bird perch. Yeah, we got one. We got one. Yeah. What do I do? How do I do this part? Knife on bird. Nothing interesting happens. It got away. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, we got another taker. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't get trapped. Actually, guys, Hunter's hard. You know, I was gonna start this video with a quick Hunter clip. Being like, hey, ding baby. But Hunter ain't doing so hot for me right now. Oh, he's getting on. We got one. We got one. We did it. We did it. Give me my prize. Check on it. All right. Green means good. Yo, and we get the snare back. Oh, so good. We got some red feathers. We got some bird meat. And we got some bones. Finally, Hunter achieved. Hey, ding baby, that's level 2 Hunter complete. Hell yeah, I'm officially making my way into Hunter levels now. Hell yeah. Now, let's get back to the main task today. Roll the intro. For those who don't know me, I'm Carados, the Frog Knight. I'm new to Old School Runescape with the goal to complete all the quests in Galanor. As a personal challenge, I'm a hardcore Ironman using no guides, avoiding spoilers, and have a very limited use of the wiki, but only when I get stuck, but number go up. So join me as I experience Old School Runescape for the first time while trying to stay alive. Okay, so the one thing about these mini quests is that they don't show you on the map where they are. This is where I got confused with mini quests and mini games, assuming they were like in the same areas. So you have to show on map and then, I guess, figure it out from there, so he'll be around there. Barbarian Guard. You seem like one of the blokes. There's two blokes. Could be either or. Oi, what you want? I want to come through this gate, I guess, but I am looking for a quest also. Barbarians only. Are you a barbarian? You don't look like one. Oh, I mean, true. Let's try to gaslight him. Looks can be deceiving. I am, in fact, a barbarian. If you're a barbarian, you need to be able to drink like one. We barbarians like a good drink. I have a perfect challenge for you. The Alfred Grimhand Bar Crawl. That's completed by Alfred Grimhand, as named, as I'm sure you could guess. I'm not him, I'm just a guard. The guard hands you a bar crawl card. Take that card to each of the bars named on it. The bartenders will know what it means. They kind of well know. They give you their strongest drink and you sign your card. When you're done with all that, we'll be happy to let you in. Alright, cool. So it seems like the reward for this quest is to access the Barbarian Agility course. I don't even know when you was meant to access this one. I was too busy in the swamps. This is a 35 agility course, so I'm sure it's really good for XP, but we had fun doing the thing we did. Without further ado, let's read the bar crawl card. So I need to go to the Blue Moon Inn in Farrock, Blurberry's Bar and Gnome Stronghold, Dead Man's Chest in Brimhaven, Dragon's Inn in Yanil, Flying Horse Inn in Ardoni, never changing the way I say it by the way, Forester's Arms in Sears Village, okay, Jolly Boar Inn, that's also in Farrock, Haranjar Spirits Bar, okay, that's in Usa Point, I don't think I've been there, Rising Sun Inn in Falador, and Rusty Anchor Inn in Port Shurim. Alright, that seems easy enough, so I'm gonna try and plan my route in mind with one of the other mini quests. I believe Daddy's home is in Falador. Sorry, Farrock. I know where Enter the Abyss is because I'm scared of it because it says it's in the wilderness, but just north of Edgeville in the wilderness, no problem. I'm sure nothing bad will happen with that one. Skippy is in Remington. Okay, so while I'm on this side of the map, I'm going to quickly do the areas here, and then I'll move my way over to Asgarnia with Rock and all that. Okay, so first point of order, the Gnome Stronghold. I'm absolutely sure there's better ways down the waterfall quickly, but the whirlpool's all I know. I did say Gnome Stronghold, right? It did, great. Okay, I don't want to have the same mistake as the old waterfall quest again now, do I? Oh, there's a dwarf Moai cannon here. Ooh, already getting sidetracked, let's go. All right, well, I'm not welcome there, so let's go back to the gnomes. Now, where is the bar here? Oh, there's your pub over there, that's gotta be the one. I'll make sure to appropriately ignore the king while I'm here. I'm sure he'd be desperate for my help still. Ooh, what's over there? A clothes shop? Ooh, another distraction. I actually do need to visit clothes shops to learn about more of the hunter outfits that I can apparently make. I think they told me to go to Farrock. Oh, wow. Okay, these are some fancy colors. You want pink robes, turquoise robes, or even creamy robes? The gnome's got you covered. Blurberry, I assume you're the guy I need to speak to. I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Ah, you've come to the best stop on your list. I'll give you my famous fire toe blast. It'll cost you 10 coins. You buy the fire toe blast. Your mouth and throat burn as you gulp it down. I just took 2 damage? What the heck? Hey, at least he signed my card. I feel like I may die doing this quest. Now that would be hilarious. Moving on. Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. What does he sell here? All right, so they sell cocktails here. Locking in that information. All right, Sears Village. Where's your pub? Something tells me this bar crawl won't help me get farming or construction. It probably gives agility experience if I was to guess. I'm sorry, there's a poison salesman in this pub? Absolutely, I'm talking to you. I'm afraid I'm all sold out of poison at the moment. People know a bargain when they see it. Cool, I guess. Not gonna question that guy any further. I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Look at me, I'm a barbarian. Oh, you're a barbarian. Now, which of these barrels contain the liverbane ale? That'll be 18 coins, please. Bartender gives you a glass of liverbane ale. You gulp it down. The room seems to be swaying. The bartender scrawls his signature on your card. Oh no, the room seems pretty level to me. Sears Village is slightly more sus to me now that there's just an open poison cellar in the pub now. Damn, my defense went down to 40. That's crazy. Alright, Ardone, where's your pub? Oh, thank God for agility. It means I can cross this log. Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure. Oh, damn it! This bar crawl is going to kill me. I'm sorry, who's this dog wizard Lucian? Okay, look, bartender, hold up. I need to talk to this dude who totally isn't sus. Oh, okay, Temple of... Alright, he's some other quest. You know what, mate? I'll come back to you. I'm totally interested. Temple of Ekov. Great, cool, sign me up. But later. Jimmy Dazzler. Oh my god, I have to talk to Jimmy Dazzler now. What the heck? I'm doing the Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Fancy a bit of a heartstopper then, do you? It'd only be 8 coins. But I hand you the shot of heartstopper. You grimace and drink it. You clutch your chest. 12 damage? Oh, that's a whole lobster, mate. What the heck? I'm sorry, does this quest just end like people that have low health or can take no damage? Jimmy, what the heck is going on here? You have rat pits. I haven't looked into the rat pits yet. Who are you and what do you want? I have a couple of questions for you. No. What? I don't know you, therefore I will not answer any questions. Now be gone from here. You're drawing attention. As if those clothes you're wearing wouldn't do that already. Okay, I'm taking your rat trap, mate. Damn it. Next pub is the Dragon Inn, down south at the other town there. Oh, that's the point. There's an NPC I wanted to talk to there. In the hunter shop, there's a dude who's got a crossbow. And I was very interested to know what he wanted to tell me about, because I could buy crossbows from him. So we're going to take another detour. As we always do here, exploration and discovering the game for myself, and just having fun with it. Hell yeah. There it is. Pub located. It's right next to the hunter shop. Beautiful. Well, God Captain's hard at work, I see. Brilliant. Pub law beer. Cool. And strength beer. Nice. I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. I suppose you'd be wanting some fire brandy. That'll cost you 12 coins. Bartender hands you a small glass and sets light to the contents. You blow out the flame and drink it. Your vision blurs as you stagger slightly. You can just about make out the bartender signing your bar card. My defense is 38 now? Oh no. I have to confirm he signed my card. I don't trust them. I'm too drunk apparently in game. Let's talk to the hunter dude and then I'm gonna teleport to Farok and go from there. Leon is gazing intently at his crossbow in his hands. He really loves it. It's good, isn't it? I decided to incorporate the bones of various animals in its construction. It's a fair bit faster than an ordinary crossbow too. It will take you far less time to reload between shots. Tell me about the ammo for your crossbow. I admit, as a result of its unique construction, it won't take just any old bolts. If you can supply the materials at a token fee, I'll be happy to make some for you. I need kibit spikes, lots of them. Not all kibits have spikes, mind you. You'll be wanting prickly kibits, or even better, razor-backed kibits to get material hard enough. Yeah, can't I just make my own? Yes, I suppose you could, although you'll need a steady hand with a knife and a chisel. Ooh, chisel, interesting. So maybe I should whip out a chisel next time I do fletching. The bolts have an unusual diameter, but basically, you'll just need to be able to carve kibit spikes into straight shafts. Since you're here, I can make some for you, if you have the materials. I think I'm gonna buy your crossbow, because, yeah, why not? How much is it, actually? 1,300! Alright, mate, I'll buy your dang crossbow. I got it now. Onto Farok I go! Ah, okay, another detour. This is the detour episode, folks. Okay, so maybe I'll have to come back here with, like, hunter fur and use it on her instead. Maybe I'll do that while I'm here. But first of all, let's get drunk. Oh no, not another one of you guys. These barbarian bar crawls cause too much damage to my bar. You're gonna have to pay 50 gold for the Uncle Humphrey's gut rot. You don't want gut rot. You buy some gut rot, you drink the gut rot, your insides feel terrible. The bartender signs your card. Brilliant. Great. 1 damage. I'm going to die. Alright, on to the other pub, which is back here. No, is there a pub back that way? Yes, there is. I haven't actually gone into this pub yet, so do some nosing. Oh, there's a clothes shop here. Maybe this is the clothes shop I was meant to come to for hunter stuff. Now, you look like someone who goes to a lot of fancy dress parties. What are you saying exactly? I'm just saying that perhaps you would like to peruse my selection of garments. Or, if that doesn't interest you, then maybe you have something else to offer. I'm always on the lookout for interesting or unusual new materials. Okay, so this is the guide to come to for hunter gear. Take a look at my range of made-to-order items. If you can supply the furs, I'll gladly make any of these for you. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't tell me the materials I need, I think, just from this screen. I wonder if there's a way in-game to know the exact amount you need and what you need for each thing. Oh, okay. So when you value them, it tells you what you need for it. Okay, cool. So this guy doesn't do anything with like regular gray furs, it looks like, which is all I have. So there must be other traders out there that have different things they can make for hunter. I think I came to the wrong pub. Northeast. Ah. Oh yeah, the pub up there. I forgot. I went in there for Dragon Slayer 1, then immediately forgot about it because it didn't have my dang planks. I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl, mate. Can I have a beer? Ah, there seems to be a fair few doing that one these days. My supply of OD Suspicious is starting to run low. It will cost you 10 coins. You get a pint of OD Suspicious. You gulp it down. Your head is spinning. Thank you very much. Oh no. I'm becoming a drunk. This would never happen. Me, drunk? That's crazy. Alright, where's next? Okay, I'm gonna peek into the wilderness to north of Remington. I'm just gonna have a peek, guys. I'm just gonna see what's going on. Alright? Oh, there's Black Knight here. What the heck? This Black Knight's just chilling here. That's crazy. Yo, free Earth runes? Hell yeah. For Enter the Abyss, on the map, it just shows here, right? This is where it shows for Enter the Abyss mini quest. I hate that it's in the wilderness because, one, I'm hardcore, so I don't really want to die. But I just don't like I don't like it. I don't want to be there. Forced PvP? That's crazy. Okay, can I see them from here? Like, where they at? Come on, man, let me see the dude. He must be like there though, right? I almost let insanity take me over. Then I saw my stamina and I thought, you know what? I can wait. This world's too hot. I think I had to change world if I'm gonna let this madness happen. Okay, the area's looking clear. I'm doing it. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Where's this dude? Where's this mage? Okay, there he is, there he is. Alright, we got him, we got him. If you want to talk, this isn't the place, right? Me in Ferox Chaos Temple by the rune shop, unless you're here to buy something. Alright, I'll go. Yeah, bye, see ya. I'm done. Okay, so I don't have to talk to them there. Great. Thanks, mini quest direction. But he sells stuff. Oh no, he sells stuff. What did he sell? Do I go back? Do I go back to see what he sells? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going back to him. He sells runes? You bastard! Making me risk it all for some runes, mate. I can go to the legitimate rune salesman that has his own shop and business set up. Thank you very much. Not out in the Wild West, mate. Alright, well that insanity's over. He said to me to go to the he said to me to go to the Chaos Altar. I'm doing now for Grinham's bar crawl. Hee, this'll be fun. What does that mean to mean? Look how evil she looks. What the heck? You'll be after our Hand of Death cocktail then. Lots of expensive parts to the cocktail day, so it'll cost you 70 coins. Damn, I'm getting ripped off here. Drink the cocktail, you stumble around the room. Ooh, and I take damn damage. Emily giggles and signs your card. Mate, cannot believe this. I'm just being laughed at now. I'm being laughed at anyway, just, you know, being an idiot going through the series. But now I'm being an even more... my character is already an idiot in game as well. You know what? Nothing's changed. On my way to Portstrim, I might as well pick up Skippy and the Mogres, which I can start this mini-quest by talking to Skippy by the coast of Remington. It's difficulty novice, standalone, very short, and 2005 quest. There's still another old one, but not 2002 like the good old barbarian bar crawl that I'm doing right now. Oh, also Enter the Abyss has gone into my in progress bar, so I did need to talk to him there. I don't know if I've looked at the church since I was been in Members Worlds to see if there was anyone new in that Samrock church. But maybe talking to him in the wilderness spawns something there or instances you. Which, sorry, I didn't read Enter the Abyss. I started this mini quest by talking to the Mage of Samrock in the wilderness just north of Edgefield. Difficulty intermediate. Storyline Order of Wizards. Length very short. 2005. It'd be interesting to know if there was always a Samrock mage dude in that Samrock church. If I visited it when I hit members, or he only spawns once I activate this mini quest. That'd be cool to know. Let me know in the comments. Am I talking to... I gotta talk to Skippy. Skippy. Oh, I have to look at the map where he is. Okay, Skippy's around there. Oh, Skippy, you're not looking so hot, buddy. Are you alright? You seem a little incoherent. Story of my life.
Incoherent? Incoherent? You with your fancy book learning. You'll be more incoherent, you should seem.
Dramatic pause.
Who are?
Dramatic pause.
They, they're bloodthirsty flesh-tearing devils. They are the reason I'm out here every day hurling boats into the sea.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
They are the reason I've lost everything except the horrifying memory of what they look like.
And what do they look like?
Mud skippers.
Mud skippers? There's a place called Mud Skipper Point down here that I haven't actually gone to yet.
Aye, mud skippers. Those ferocious, revenant, evil, beady-eyed terrors of the deep.
I see.
I was ambushed by them way back, see? They got the drop of me. I can't remember where. Somewhere around here, though.
These would be the Mud Skippers, right?
Aye, the mud skippers. Yes, they were. 10 foot of glistening, muddy flesh flopping towards me with white foam flying from their gnashing fangs. They fought them up and down the beach, and with their tide rising and more them leaping towards me with the cutlasses drawn.
This is fascinating, but I have to be.
Shut your old word and listen. I can remember the details, and I'm sure they must have hit me quite hard. But the last thing I remember before I went black was one of those devils rearing over me, its eyes glowing red with fires of hell.
Fires of hell. Right. I believe you.
No, you don't. You think I'm crazy like the rest. Well, if I'm crazy, how did I get these?
Skippy shows you what appears to be massive bite scars on his legs. You're no expert, but they look like giant mud skipper bites. Oh my god, it's real. Giant mud skipper bites? Where did you get those?
I can't remember. I've been drinking to forget the horror. And all I seem to have forgotten is where it happened.
I suppose if I sober you up, you may well start to recall.
Don't have a job. I've been drinking this for a week.
What? Captain Brain Death's extra strength rum/strain cleaner. Now 50% more deliberating. Brilliant.
It's the extra sheep tranquilizers that gives it that added kick.
Stay here and I'll be right back. Try not to move or go near any open flames, please. I want to continue this story. Okay, yes, I want to do this quest. Why isn't it on my started ones? So it hasn't started the quest. Interesting, sober up. You know, I could shock him out of it if I could find some cold water. You know what would have been really funny? If I had to make the hangover cure from Plague City. That would have been pretty cool. Oh wait, I could probably buy a bucket from this general store. Alright, use bucket of water on Skippy. Let's see what happens. Hey Skippy!
What? Splash! Ah, that's gold! Are you trying to kill me?
Nope, just sober you up. Memory coming back yet?
No, but I could do with a bowl of tea to warm myself up a bit. Go grab me one and we'll talk.
Any particular type of tea? Don't give him options. Just give him any tea, mate.
Now for preference. Just make sure it's hot. And don't throw it at me.
What's your problem? You're all clean now. Okay, so nettle tea. Alright, let's look at cooking. Hot drinks. Nettle, okay, nettle tea. To make nettle tea, fill a bowl of water. I'm gonna go buy a bowl. Put some nettles into the bowl of water. Ooh, okay. I think I may have to go to the tea fender in Farok to see if I can hopefully get some nettles. Otherwise, I may be screwed. And I need a bucket of milk. But he didn't say he takes milk. Herblore wasn't a requirement for it, so it could just be something out in the world. Oh, I need a cup as well. Okay, I can grab a cup. Alright, let's carry on with the bar crawl. I'm doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Are you sure? You look a bit skinny for that. Alright, mate. Just give me whatever I need to drink here. Okay, 1 Black Skull Ale coming up. 8 coins, please. You buy the Black Skull Ale. You drink the Black Skull Ale. Your vision blurs. And he signs your card. Brilliant. And all I did was hiccup. Beautiful. No damage this time. Caranjar Spirits Bar. Moosa Point. There's an area here I haven't been to. Oh, Moosa Point is the plantation. Okay, oh, easy, mate. I have to make sure when I go to the tea store in Farok, I have to make sure I don't accidentally steal tea before talking to them, because then I won't be able to buy stuff from them. Alright, mate, I'm here for the bar crawl with the barbarians and stuff. You know, you've heard this line. You'll be wanting the 8-bite liqueur then. It's got a lovely banana taste, and it only costs you 7 coins. You buy some 8-bite liqueur, swirl it around and swallow it. Then both signed your card. That was lovely. Brilliant. Alright, on to Brimhaven. I'm liquored up. Another pub. The final pub. Get my quest complete and move on with the day. Oh, me hearty. What would you like to drink? Well, I am doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl after all. Time to be breaking out the old super grog. That'll be 15 coins, please. He serves you a glass of strange thick dark liquid. You wince and drink it. You stagger backwards. You think you see 2 bartenders signing the 2 bar crawl cards. Brilliant. I'm also going to buy his other alcohol because why not? A pint of grog, please. I would love some grog IRL, but they don't sell to the UK yet. So I was just about to open the card to be like, bar crawl complete, but I'm too drunk to be able to read the bar crawl card. Brilliant. I love this. I got quite drunk. That's all you need to know about quest information. Oh, how's the bar crawl coming along? I think it's just about done, demo. We're not scout. You give the card to the barbarian. Yep, that seems fine. You can come in now. I've never learned to read, but you look like you've drunk plenty. Also, one more thing. Since you drink like a barbarian, I can show you how to smash your files when you finish them. Do you want to do that? Oh, interesting. My ironman instincts tell me no, but my inventory management tells me yes. No, I think I'd rather keep my files. But that's really cool to know that that exists in the game. Alright, mini quest complete. We'd get no pop-up, but hey, mini quest complete. So that unlocks the Barbarian Agility course and also the ability to turn on or off smashing your files when you're done with them. That's pretty cool. Let's have a quick run through of the Agility course. Why don't we? This Agility course gives Strength XP as well as Agility XP. Are you sure you wish to train here? Absolutely. Yes, I'm happy to receive Strength XP. Yippee! Oh, and I could just continue doing different parts? Oh, that's really cool. I'm not stuck to a certain path. Oh wait, no, maybe I am stuck to a certain path. I do like these dangerous spikes. Maybe this is really good for early strength. You know, besides the waterfall quest. Then again, you need 35 agility to come here. Down the ladder? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why you fall. Okay. Yep. Okay, and it seems like you only get the strength once you do a full lap. Interesting. Alright, well, let's move on to going to Farok. We're going to pick up the other Farok mini quest there, which is Daddy's Home. I can start this mini quest by talking to Marlowe in the Farok Estate Agent's office. It's difficulty novice, standalone, length short, and 2020, so it's a very recent one. Well, very recent, 4 years ago. My god. And he is around there. Okay, so he's right outside the palace. Brilliant. Tea seller, what do you sell? You sell cups of tea. You are useless to me, sir. Okay, I'm just gonna store the stuff for Skippy for now. Hopefully I can find some nettles, but I'm gonna run around and do the other quests first.
Now Frog Knight will get blamed for all the tea being stolen from Frog.
Oh, where did all this tea come from? Oh well, might as well have a cuppa. Alright, let's go see what that Major Samurok's up to. I can confirm, there do be a mage in here now. Again, can't recall if there was one here ever before. I guess we get to find out more about Samurok lore and why this is in Farok, hopefully.
Ah, you again. The wilderness is hardly the appropriate place for a conversation now, is it? What is it you wanted?
I didn't really want anything.
So why did you approach me?
I was just wondering why you sell runes in the wilderness. Yeah, me too. Actually, why? You can sell runes here. Actually, you got competition right across the church, so yeah.
Oh, I can't go doing that in the middle of Farok, can I? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a servant of Samurok. The Saradominas have made sure that people like me are not welcome in these parts.
I mean, you seem like you got a pretty nice joint here. Well, where do you get your runes from?
Well, we craft them, of course.
We?
My associates and I. Despite the best attempts of the Saradominas, there's still more of us around than they would like.
I can't imagine they like you crafting runes much. Do they not try and stop you?
Ah, I'm sure they would love to, but we have methods of rune crafting that they can only dream of.
Care to share?
Why would I? You are not a member of our institute. How do I know you won't just go and share all of our secrets with those memis fools in the Order of Wizards?
Well, you know, I don't exactly have any loyalties, and the Wizard Tower's really far away. Maybe I could make it worth your while?
Al, what do you have to offer?
Well, what is it that you want?
Until recently, our rune crafting secrets allowed us to produce runes at a far superior rate compared to the inept Order of Wizards. But something has changed.
Ooh, yeah, I couldn't tell you what happened there, buddy.
From what we gather, they've somehow rediscovered how to access the lost rune essence mine.
Oh, well, I know all about that. I was actually the one to help them do it.
Alright, just tell them. Yep, cool. You did what? You helped the Order of Wizards?
I mean, yeah, like, bro, why did you say that? Why? Let's see, what are my options? I could try and gaslight him, or I could be like, well, I could just help you, mate. Sorry, I just remembered that I have to take my pet rat for a walk. Love it. Or I could be like, I did that so I could steal their secrets. But you know what? We're a neutral stand-in. Still, I'm still yet to be convinced of Bad Boy Samurok. Well, they've been trying to convince me a lot about Bad Boy Samurok stuff, or Bad Guy Samurok stuff. You know, we'll stick with the middle ground. Yes, but I can still help you as well.
So you're a mercenary with no allegiance. Not the type I like working with. But if you have knowledge of the rune essence mine, I seemingly have little choice. Alright, if you help us access the rune essence mine, we will share our rune crafted secrets with you in return.
Ooh, absolutely, deal. Don't even need to think about that. Sign me up.
Good. Now all I need from you is the spell that will teleport me to the rune essence mine.
I don't actually know the spell, but it's like bibbity boppity boo.
What? Then how do you get there?
Oh, well, the people who do know the spell just teleport me there directly.
I see. That makes this slightly more complex. But no matter, you can still help us. I'll give you a scrying orb with a standard cipher spell cast upon it. The orb will absorb mystical energies that it is exposed to. If you teleport to the Rune Essence Mine from 3 different locations, the orb will absorb the energies of the spell and allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. Do you know 3 different people who can teleport you there? Absolutely. Maybe? Yes, I do. Come on, man, we're both dumb, but we've been to 3 separate rune crafters. Well, if not, I'm sure one of those fools in the Order of Wizards can tell you. Now, here's the orb. Alright, brilliant. So keep that on me, I guess, and just jump into the places. Yep, cool, pretty much confirms it in the quest log. Who? Okay, nettles. Nettles, though, is my current situation of not knowing. Where do we get nettles in real life? Real life nettles come from nettle bushes. I haven't seen bushes I can interact with that are nettly. I could go to the cooking guild. As much as I despise them, they may have information that I need because it's on the cooking page. So I think that's a good start. What should be nettles are only found in the wilderness? They could be a mud skipper point. That could be a place. I could talk to an herbalist. Maybe they sell nettles. I could just not be an ironman anymore and buy them from the GE. That would make life so much more easier. But we're not taking that path right now. Wait, I need to check my inventory. Do I have nettles? No nettles. I have net, but no nettles. Oh no, this guy sells pie stuff. Is there nettle pie for some reason? Garden pie. Alright, I'm gonna buy your pie recipe book. I don't want to, but I'm buying it. Okay, so they don't sell stuff. Is there a nettle shop? And then for Skippy, there was no requirements at all, right? So just level 20 cooking was the only requirement. Nettles, nettles, nettles. Where could nettles be? Nettles be in places that I clearly have not seen. I'm just like right-clicking every bush I see now to see if there's nettles. Oh wait, Betty doesn't teleport me? Oh, mate. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the wizard tower. And then there's the gnome in the gnome stronghold. There's a bloke in Ardoni as well. There's a wizard around there, I'm pretty sure, that teleports me. Because I had an achievement diary to get teleported by him. It would be pretty cool if they put some nettles near Skippy. Now that would be pretty cool. Why can't I interact with any of these plants? That could be nettles, but they're not spiky enough. Imagine they are and I just haven't like done a quest that tells me how to identify different plants. Now that would be pretty funny. There's a weird amount of different plants here and now I'm actually getting suspicious. But then there's no requirements for other skills. And if there was a quest that did that, surely it would say I need to do that quest first. Where are the mud skippers? But where are they? I don't see no mud skippers, alright? I'm sure this is the bloke stuff. This is probably Skippy's stuff. Oh, I didn't start Daddy's home. Which Daddy's home require milk and incense? I assume cigarettes aren't in the game. Plant. Small bushy plant, but not the plant I need. Wait, nettles! Oh! Okay. There are nettles in the game. They're in Trainor Jiao, apparently. Great. Thank God for right-click and everything. Alright, I'm taking a bunch of these to go, mate. Oh, there's loads here! These weren't here in free-to-play, I'm pretty sure. Which would make sense, because they're for a members quest. They don't have no GE values, so maybe nettles aren't required for anything else. What if Central Door sense the orb and be like, actually, I'm not going to do that. Alright, no questions asked. Boom. You can trust me, bro. Ooh. I just noticed this, like, cool area over here. Right, Statue of a Warrior, and that's got that temple of Ekov for that bloke's quest down here. Interesting. Lock that into the memory banks. I swear to God, if I put Caradus will not remember this at the top left, like it's a Telltale game or something, it's probably true. I should take the orb back to him. Brilliant. Alright, cool. Point of order. So I need to go back to Frog, activate Daddy's home. Such a funny quest name. I can go back to Remington as well. Is there a boat I can take from here? Okay, so I can take a ship here. I might as well go to Skippy then. Take the boat to him and then go from there, really. Because I believe I have everything I need to make nettle tea now. Boil it using a range or fire. So there's a range there. And then use the bowl of nettle tea with a cup. Okay, cool. And I got milk just in case. Well, this place looks a bit oldie and run down. Witch Haven! Alright. Nettles in nettle water. Boom. Now, there's a range here, right? Yes, there is.
Beautiful. I just drank the nettle water. Best laid plans, eh? Best laid plans. Alright, I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm so confident now I'm not going to do it again. I'm not bringing a backup nettle. Okay, now do not, whatever you do, do not left click nettle water. However, we're going to use nettle water on range. Alright, now we have hot stuff. We have hot nettle tea. Now do not drink it. I repeat, do not drink it. Right click that bad boy. Use in cup. Boom. We have a cup of tea, nettle tea in fact. Now does he want milk? Hey Skippy.
Ah, don't drench me again.
Hey, I only did that once. Try not to be such a big baby.
So what are you here for then?
I come to give you your tea.
Excellent. I was thinking I was about to freeze out here.
Zippy drinks the tea and clutches his forehead in pain.
Oh,
What? What's wrong?
not so loud. I think I have a hangover.
Oh no, do I have to do the hangover cure now? Great, well, I doubt you can remember anything through a hangover. What a waste of nettle tea. True, the hangover cure wouldn't have worked earlier because he was drunk.
Hey, a little symphony here. Now, must remember not to shout. Look, I do know a hangover cure, but if you can get me a bucket of the stuff, I think I'll be okay.
Wait, is the cure of a bucket of chocolate milk and snape grass?
Yes, that's the stuff.
Ah, yes, I've made some of that stuff before. I should be able to get you some. No problem. Brilliant. So there's 2 ways to get the recipe. That's awesome. And we can't accidentally drink the hangover cure, so that's alright. I've still got this boot and broken fishing rod just in case. Because I'm sure nothing bad will happen when I go back to Mud Skipper Point after I get the information what's there. I use hangover cure on Skippy. They stewed it. Oh wait, no. Frog mask. I may have messed up the dialogue. Hey Skippy.
Hey, you.
How do I annoy the Mogers? Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Oh no. Cannot believe this. Hold up. We're pulling an exception here. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, here is the transcript for bringing Skippy the hangover cure. Well, Skippy, you will no doubt be glad to hear that I've got you your hangover cure.
Gimme.
Skippy chugs the hangover cure. Very impressive. Ah, much better. Feeling better?
Considerably.
Then tell me where the mud skippers are.
I wish you wouldn't go looking for them. Those vicious killers would tear you apart. It's all becoming clear to me now. I was fishing using fishing explosive.
A fishing explosive?
Well, Slayer Masters sell these highly volatile potions for killing underwater creatures. If you don't feel like lobbing a net about all day, you can use them to fish with. But this time, I was startled by what I thought was a giant mud skipper. What was in fact was a
Dramatic pause.
mogul.
What exactly is a moger?
A mogul is a type of ogre who spends most of his time underwater.
Oh, so it's like a mermaid ogre. Okay.
They hunt giant mud skippers by wearing their skins and swimming close until they can attack them. When I used the fishing explosive, I scared off all the fish, and so the mogul got out of the water to express its extreme displeasure with an iron mace.
I take it the head injury is responsible for the staggering and yelling?
No. My addiction to almost lethal alcohol did that. But if you are set on finding these moguls, just head south. From here you'll find Mud Skipper Point.
The mud skipper eating monsters are found at Mud Skipper Point?
Shark!
Thanks. I'll be careful. End of dialogue. Boom. And then, okay, so now talking to him, I can ask him about annoying them. So how do I annoy them?
Not a fishing explosive in the sea. You can grab them from a Slayer Master.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to run to Draenor and talk to the Slayer Master there. After the end of the dialogue, I accidentally skipped this. But I asked Skippy what he's going to do now that he's got his memory back. And he said,
Well, I was planning on continuing my hobby of wandering up and down this bit of coastline, bellowing random threats and pheromones. And you?
I was planning on wandering up and down the landscape, bugging people to see if they had mind-blowing dangerous quests for me to undertake.
Well, good luck with that.
You too.
Weirdo.
Loony. Brilliant. I guess I didn't need this stuff. Oh, wait. With that was the quest. Oh. Wait, that's the quest. It's complete. That's it. Mini quest complete. I find it weird that the mini quests don't at least have a pop-up or something, but that's just me. So this quest taught you how to deal with mogers, where you need to buy fishing explosives from Slayer Masters to be able to draw them to the surface. Interesting. So when I get a Moga Slayer task, I can do it. But I assume the Slayer Master would tell you that anyway. I'm going to hand in the wizard quest and we'll start Daddy's Home. Oh, interesting. The mini quests don't count towards the completed quests as well. Mini quests are just there to teach you stuff. So I don't even know what the reward I'm going to get here for helping out this Major Samurai.
You again. Have you managed to use that scrying orb to obtain the information I need?
You hand the orb to the Major Samurai.
Right, let's take a look at this orb. Yes, this will do nicely. Once again, the Samurai Magical Institute has overcome the Order of Wizards. You have done well. Now time for us to uphold our end of the bargain. The reason we are able to craft so many runes is because we do not visit the runic altars in the traditional way. Instead, we have found a way to teleport to them directly.
What? Yeah, how? Tell me how.
Via another plane known as the Abyss. It is a complex place that cannot be easily explained, but I will share our research notes with you so you may better understand it.
So I can use the Abyss? That sounds awesome.
Yes. Visit me in the wilderness whenever you wish to be teleported there.
Damn it.
Just be careful, for it is a dangerous place. Still, I'm sure you'll agree that the risk is worth the reward.
How is it dangerous?
There are creatures there that will hunt and attack any visitors on sight. The magic we use for teleporting there can also be a bit unstable.
Oh man, like, this is all sounding great, but now I don't want to do it. But wait, the rune crafting guide actually mentions about talking to a mage in the abyss or something. What do you mean by unstable also? Please tell me.
Just don't expect to be using any prayers in there. Anyway, you may also have this pouch as well. I'm sure you will find it useful. Now we're done here.
Major Samurai hands you a book and a pouch. Ooh, I got rune crafting XP. Hell yeah. Fill small pouch. Wait, is this the rune crafting pouch to put rune essence in? Hey, Ding Baby, level 26 runecraft. Hell yeah. Let's see. Can you tell me more about the Abyss?
It is a hard place to describe. We often refer to it as another plane, but it isn't quite accurate. If anything, it is more like a plane that sits between all other planes.
Right. And what does it have to do with runecrafting?
In truth, nothing at all. However, it is everything to do with teleportation, and see time and space work differently in the Abyss. For example, you can travel to the Abyss, walk a few steps and then exit, only to find yourself somewhere completely different from where you entered. You might even find yourself on a different plane. You can also enter the Abyss and spend days there, but on your return only moments have passed. This is why the Abyss is useful. It can be used as an effective hub for teleportation. In fact, all teleportation we know of uses the Abyss. You just don't realize it.
Wait, so when I teleport, I'm actually traveling through the Abyss? That's really cool.
In some ways, I suppose you are. Whenever you use the teleport spell, that spell is actually traveling through the Abyss and using it to link two places together.
So, did you discover the Abyss?
No, knowledge of the Abyss has existed for a long time, hence it being used for teleportation. However, we believe we may be the first to have properly gained access in centuries.
How did you manage it?
By complete accident, one of our initiates were performing a routine teleportation experiment when something went wrong. Instead of ending up at their destination, they found themselves in the Abyss.
Can you tell me more about your group?
I suppose you are proving yourselves trustworthy. We are a group of mages in service of Samurai. Our group is called the Samurai Magical Institute, or ZMI for short. You actually know of us. Memis groups like the Order of Wizards hold sway over these lands, so we are forced to work in the shadows. However, make no mistake, our power far exceeds theirs.
Damn, big threats. Let's take out the Tower of Wizards. They're too far away anyway. You don't seem to like the Order of Wizards very much. Oh yeah, because they casted out all Samurai worshippers and banned them from cool stuff.
And why would we? Did you know that the Order of Wizards wasn't always the Memis group? Once they allowed mages of all faiths to study them, but they became greedy. They started to desire more control. They banned Samarakian wizards from certain areas of study, claiming them to be too dangerous. In reality, they just wanted that knowledge for themselves. It all went wrong for them, of course. The Samarakian wizard made a great breakthrough in teleportation magic, but the Memis stole his research. They used it to perform a ritual, but the lack of understanding caused it to go wrong. The entire wizard's tower burnt down. Many were killed, and years of research was destroyed.
Yeah, that's really interesting because I'm pretty sure the other lore was that Samarakians burnt down the original wizard's tower in a coup or a fight for power. But this guy is saying that the Memis took a ritual from a samurai worshipper and they messed up. So who's telling the truth? Probably the Memis are swaying the truth. Whoever got the ritual wrong could have easily blamed Samurok for it. Naturally, they blamed the Samurokians, claimed we intentionally burned the tower down. Oh, yeah, there we go. After the tower was rebuilt, we were banished from the Order of Wizards and forced underground. And that's how said MI was formed.
Exactly.
I heard a very different story about how the tower burned down. I love that this is coming up.
From a member of the Order of Wizards?
That's right.
I thought as much.
There we go. That's enough story time for us all, folks. But better yet, we still have a book to read. We might as well read it because this is the mini quest episode and we just got a big lore dump. So what's a little bit more lore? How many pages are there? Wow. We got 22 pages of this bad boy. Strap in your boots, lock in, grab a drink, get your popcorn. We'll use lore buffs. We're going to read this bad boy. For the people that don't like lore, I'll see you all at Daddy's home. On with the reading. Abyssal Research Notes. Introduction. Despite having finally gained access to the strange dimension known as the Abyss, also referred to as the Abyssal Space or the Abyssal Plane, we have found the area to still be something of an enigma. Although we have long had knowledge of the Abyss and the role it plays in teleportation magic, it was only recently that we finally discovered a way to enter this strange realm. The discovery came by complete chance when a routine teleport experiment seemingly went wrong. We are still not sure as to what exactly caused this teleportation failure, but the ability to finally access the Abyss led to a flurry of research from the said MI. The results of our research so far are detailed in this document. Abyssal teleportation. While often referred to as such, the Abyss is not a plane in a traditional sense, such as Sanaris or Venice Cree. The Abyss seems to be a strange dimension that sits between all other planes in some ways. The Abyss acts a glue that holds all planes together, yet keeps them separate, if you will. Because of this, the Abyss exists at the fringe of reality, meaning that it does not conform to the same guidelines of space and time observed on Gelinor, or indeed other planes. A clear example of the unique nature of the Abyss is that you may enter it and then leave from an identical spot, yet reappear many hundreds of miles from your entry point. Similarly, you can enter the Abyss and spend hours there, while only moments have passed back on Gelinor. It's thanks to the above that the Abyss is key to teleportation magic. In fact, all teleportation that we know of uses the Abyss to make the passing of great distances occur in very short space and time, at least from our perception. During a teleport, what is actually happening is that the spellcaster is entering the Abyss and then immediately leaving again. Certain values as to speed and direction are taken care of during this spellcasting. This allows some degree of precision in these teleports. While highly useful, the extensive use of the Abyss for teleportation is something to be cautious of. We have observed that the barriers between Gelinor and the Abyss are seemingly becoming weaker through excessive use. If care is not taken, the barriers of the Abyss could break down entirely. Indeed, we have already had isolated reports within the said MI of strange creatures entering Gelinor from the Abyss. Not to mention the teleportation malfunction that first resulted in us gaining access to the dimension. Still, while the dangers are clear, the weakening of these barriers may prove useful if the correct care is taken. Perhaps the alternative method to proceed with Operation Transient may present itself. One that won't alert the followers of other deities to our plans. Abyssal creatures. When we have accepted that the Abyss is somewhat of a tesseract or hypercube with a direct relation to our dimension, then the benefits of exploiting this resource become more obvious. Certain creatures of the Abyss contain unnecessarily surplus organs that may be harvested to provide carrying pouches of various unstable magical objects. Interesting. Do we maybe get rune pouches from abyssal creatures? For example, I ran some experiments with sample XJ13 rune essence and managed to place 6 parts in a space that would seemingly only hold 1. Continued experimentation with these examples showed that moving items between our dimension and the Abyss degraded the use of these pouches, but casting a simple transfiguration spell upon them while within the Abyss restored their usage back to the original results. To improve our runecrafting output, I would strongly recommend the harvesting of these creatures for their organs. However, some degree of caution will be required as the creatures of the Abyss are seemingly very aggressive. We should also accelerate our efforts to locate the lost rune essence mine, as only with increased supply with these pouches see proper use. So I need to go farm the Abyss creatures for more pouches so that I can get more rune essence from the rune essence mine in each run. Very interesting. Abyssal runecrafting. As previously detailed, our gaining access to the Abyss was somewhat of a fluke. Sounds like me in most puzzles, and a not easily repeatable fluke at that. Due to the Abyss not being a plane in the traditional sense, we have also had to resort to unusual measures to gain permanent access. We took a large number of initiates and gave each of them the supplies to cast teleportation spells. We then had them repeatedly teleport to various locations, seeking to replicate the original error that caused the first entry into the Abyss. That seems like the people I always see teleported in Falador. I'm pretty sure they're running those experiments as well. You know, actual players. Once one of our initiates had managed to fail his teleport and appear in the Abyss, he was then charged with remaining there and holding a portal spell open, so that more senior members of the ZMI could gain entry. At the time of writing, this initiate is still there, as without him the portal spell would collapse. Thanks to the slow passage of time within the Abyss, he is unlikely to tire, so will not need relieving anytime soon. While originally only intended as a way for us to access the Abyss, portal spells soon proved to have some very beneficial side effects. It has also allowed us to open portals to most of the runic altars found across Gelenor. So I don't even know need to know where some of the runes altars are if I use this Abyss, potentially. Thanks to the portals, the Abyss has become a rune crafting gold mine, especially when combined with the pouches detailed previously. However, as also noted, lack of access to the lost rune essence mine is preventing us from utilizing the Abyss to its full potential. But thanks to one devious frog knight, we have it, boys. One recent development of concern in this area is the sudden increase in rune production from the Order of Wizards. Could it be that they have found a way to the rune essence mine themselves? Perhaps more knowledge survived the destruction of the first Wizard's Tower than previously believed. This is something that requires immediate investigation. In the meantime, I have ordered our buyers to increase their purchasing of sample XJ13. Until my next report, I remain, as ever, a loyal servant. Strength through chaos. Great, that's some really cool lore. I've learned so much from reading that book. Now I know I can go to the Abyss to get more pouches from the creatures. Why can't you teleport me from here though? Because I don't like that I have to run over to the evil wilderness, bro. So I can get a medium pouch now, which I'll need to beat up something that has that. And I guess the Dark Mage at the center of the Abyss is the one with the teleport, so he will fix the bags when they degrade. So I just need to level my rune crafting more, which the Abyss sounds pretty cool for that, but dangerous as well for me at the same time until I find an alternative way to get to the Abyss that isn't through the wilderness. But with that mini quest complete, it's time for the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Daddy's home. Ooh, a saw. I need a saw actually, so I can do those weird stash strings. Let's nick that. Oh, and this is Marlowe too. Brilliant. All right, Marlowe, give me your mini quest, mate. Welcome to the Farok branch of Mahogany Homes, Gelenor's first construction company. I wonder, could you maybe do me a little favor? Oh no, not a little favor, please. What kind of favor do you want me to do? Well, you see, it's about my dad. His house is really decrepit. I need someone to rip out the broken furniture and build in something better. I'll pay you if you do it. Aren't you in a construction company yourself, though? See, my dad just, found the house. No one was using it, so he just settled in. It's all perfectly harmless, and he's a sick old man anyway, so basically he's not really meant to be there, and we would prefer that the landlord not find out, so we're keeping this job off the record. I'll pay you myself. Why does he have such a bad house? I don't need to know this, but I might as well ask for fun. Some kind of economic downturn wiped out his pension plans. Damn, it happens more often than you'd think. But I'd rather not talk about it. Can you help him though? Tell me more about the job. Nothing too hard. You'll have to rip out the broken furniture, then build replacements. Dad will talk you through it. He's a retired carpenter himself. He loves talking about construction. Oh, brilliant. He's going to tell me exactly what to do. Tell me where he lives and I'll do the job. Fabulous. Dad lives in the southeast of Farok. Oh, brilliant. He's so close. West of Aubrey's Rune Shop. His name's Yarlow. Old Man Yarlow, they call him. All right, brilliant. Also, I wanted to ask what Mahogany Homes does. Maybe I can talk to the estate and maybe he'll tell me. Okay, I can't ask him about Mahogany Homes anymore. I'll do the quest and then see if I can get that dialogue to come back up. But let's go help old man Yarlow. Now, going from the stash things I've been spotting around the map, it says I need a saw and a hammer. So let's just make sure I have a hammer because I'm going to forget the hammer, okay? I'm going to grab a chisel because it mentioned carpentry too.
What brings you here, young man?
Marlo sent me to fix your furniture.
My boy Marlo sent you? Oh, yes. You've come to help with my furniture. It's in a terrible state. You'll want to start by removing all the tatty old furniture. There are 2 stools, 2 tables, a chair, and a rotten carpet to replace. Need a better bed too. Let me know when you've removed all the old furniture.
Okay, so I just demolish it. Cool. Alright, I assume I have the right tools. You know what, let's see if I do... Okay, so if I drop my stuff, right? Do I need tools to do it? No, so you don't need tools to do that. Interesting. Bro's gonna be set up nicely after I build him a house, pretty much. Maybe I should take it for myself. I mean, no, the Frog Knight doesn't need this. I finished removing all the old furniture.
Oh, jolly good, young man. Now we need to have a talk about what you'll build for me to replace it. You see, I used to be a carpenter myself. Before the arthritis got me, such wonderful things I could build. Let me tell you about the things construction can do for you.
Oh, cutscene, baby. Oh no, I'm gonna have to read at the same time.
As a builder, you'll have your own house. You can create your own rooms full of furniture. A house may start out very basic. In building mode, you'll see what you can add to it.
Oh damn, he's teleporting everywhere. Bro was good at this.
With fancier options available as your construction level rises.
Oh, tear it all down, put a nice marble fireplace there. Beautiful. Look at those good chairs.
You can add lots more rooms and build their furniture too, unlocking really handy features.
Oh, that's a nice spread.
For example, in a study, you can build a lectern for creating spell tablets, powerful items that can cast spells without runes. What the heck? You could sell your tablets to other people too.
Well, not me, mate. I'm a loner Ironman.
A teleport nexus can take you to a huge range of destinations, making your home a powerful travel hub.
Ooh!
Show your dedication to the gods by building an altar, where you can sacrifice bones for bonus XP prayer. Ooh, prayer XP? What? With the regeneration pool, you can get healed quickly before you teleport back to the action.
Ooh!
The estate agents can redecorate your house in different styles if you want something a bit more impressive. And of course, you can make your house feel truly like a home. You can fit it with adorable critters.
Ooh! Oh, the little flying pit for them. That's sick. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a lot of cats.
And dropping your guests into the monster pit beneath your throne room.
Oh, what? That's great.
Or this could be yours if you train construction.
Alright, I'm sold, mate. I'm sold. We gotta build a house on stream.
No, I was just getting round to telling you about the furniture I want you to build for me. For a start, I would like 2 new stools, 2 new tables, and a new chair.
Some basic wooden planks and some nails should do. I won't ask for anything more fancy. It'll get stolen anyway in this neighborhood. Oh, wait. This is the guy talking, but it's like... Oh, no, maybe this is my character thinking to himself. Maybe I'm just stupid. Oh, no, this is the guy talking. Alright, back to the voice.
I'll want a new carpet too. They can really change the atmosphere of a room, you know. You can buy cloth at the sawmill to make one. Now for the bed. I've got something special in mind. This town's quite damp, and I don't want the moisture rising up the bed into my blankets. And I found some wood that resists water. Those abandoned crates in the kitchen were here when I moved in, and I found they contain waxwood logs. Waxwood isn't much used in carpentry, but it resists water, so I want a bed made from that. You have to take 3 logs from the crates to the sawmill. The chap there will turn them into planks if you mention my name. I've known his family for years. I think that's everything. 2 stools, 2 tables, a chair, a bed, and a carpet. Off you trot, young man. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Can I use the sawmill on the logs? Nothing interesting happens. I guess I'd use the saw on the planks to cut them to size. Thank God I've been hoarding a bunch of planks, so I didn't have to buy them from the sawmill man. Alright, let's see what Leo gave me this time. I think I may have all of his cosmetic rewards, but let's see. Alright, he gave me the lamp, so I think I must have all of Leo's rewards then. But we're going to put that lamp into prayer. And that's a ding, baby. Level 40 prayer. Huge! So wooden chair requires 2 planks and 2 nails. Okay, so I can click everything to get the the amount it needs. I accidentally bent a nail. Oh man. So this needs 3 planks and 4 nails. Nice. Hey, ding baby, level 2 construction, huge! Finally, construction levels. I realize it's using my steel nails instead of my bronze nails. Level 3 construction, ding baby! Let's go. Maybe better nails are less likely to bend, but also I'm less likely to bend nails if I'm better at this. Because I'm clearly not good at this. Let me quickly make a bunch of nails. I need some waxwood planks for Old Man Yarlow. Yeah, old geezer. Oh, alright, I won't charge for this, HCIM. 100 gold each? That's crazy. I'm glad I brought more gold, but damn. Planks are expensive. Let's see how many nails I bend. Whew, that was a close one. That was tough. Now let's beat this stall now. Oh, hey, ding baby, level 4 construction. Huge. I also forgot I had to go get the rug from the sawmills. Also cloth are 650 coins. Can't believe I'm spending all this gold on this old man. I get amazing knowledge that will carry my construction brain, hopefully to high levels. I definitely need more gold before I can kind of go on a hard construction grind, I think. Just judging from those prices. That's rough. Alright, let's build this bed. It needed 2 bolts of cloth. Whew. The carpet's gonna need more. Hey, ding baby, level 5 construction. Huge. I can now build a kitchen. Nice. And I can also build a fire pit, a tree, a decorative rock. That's very important. And a cat blanket. I need 3 bolts of cloth. Damn you, sawmill man, and your overpriced cloth. I would love to be able to make this cloth. Spin it? No. It's 920 on the GE as well. There's got to be a way to make it, right? Hey, ding baby, level 6 construction, huge. Also, why did I need the hammer for the carpet if it only required cloth? I won't question it though, it was pretty funny.
That's everything. Thank you so much, young man. Trot off back to my boy Marlowe now. He'll have something for you.
Alright, I'll go head back to Marlowe. Thank God. I'm poor now, just like you, old man, but at least you have a nice home to live in. And that's what matters. I finished building the new furniture for your dad. That's wonderful news. Dad's gonna be so much happier. I'm very grateful. Now I promise to pay you for your work. Yeah, what have you got for me? Now I can't spare very much money. Mate, I spent so much on your old man though, but I've persuaded the estate agent to let me give you a house of your own. What? That's awesome. Actually, yeah, amazing, great. I have a home now. Beautiful. You'll be able to decorate it like you did for my dad's house. Normally a new house costs 1,000 coins, so that's a bit of saving. Also, I've got a crate of supplies to help you decorate it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, I've included some handy spell tablets that'll take you to your house, cut down on the walk-in a bit, as well as one visiting my boss in Falador. Let me tell you some tricks of the trade too. Marlowe rewards you with a crate of supplies, a book about how to use them, and 400 construction XP. You also have a new house in Remington, where you can start building. Amazing. That's so cool. Oh, ding baby! Level 8 construction, huge. I can now build a wooden chair. Brilliant. That's really cool. That's amazing. And then I'm guessing I come back to Mahogany Homes for some minigame shenanigans, which we'll explore in the near future. Now, I'm going to save everyone on reading this guide to construction. This is going to be some crucial information for me to figure out. Maybe I'll read it when I want to do some more construction later down the line, to remind myself of what's going on and what I can do, because there's some cool stuff, and there's only 15 pages. Ooh, no, look at all these construction stuff that was in his thingamabob. in his crate. Mithril nails, steel bars, a bunch of planks, and bolts of cloth to reimburse me for what I gave to his dad. Brilliant. Mini quest defeated. So now I think it's only appropriate to get ready for barbarian training by tackling my 2 requirements for it. First, completing the quest Taiboa Wani Trio, which I also need to do for Dragon Slayer, and figuring out my first steps into learning farming for the first time. So I'll see you all at the next video. Thanks for watching.